Hey guys, welcome to the break. Case break. 2017 contenders in the house. Let's make sure this is working. Let me restart the feed. All right, back in this. Okay, guys, how's it going? All right, back in this. If you guys want, let me actually mute the speakers. If you guys want all base cards, okay, so if you want all the base cards, claim them in the chat. I'm going to start soon. Alright, we got a full case of contenders, fellas. Full sealed case. I am breaking said seal right now. $12 boxes of contenders. Oh, come on. Alright. Last case we opened was absolutely ridiculous. It had 4 cracked ice, 2 plates, a Trubisky, Hunt, Cook, Williams, a lot of good stuff. I'm going to grab a couple of supplies over here and then get rolling. Got a garbage bag so that I could throw out all the packs and garbage. Anyways, here we go. Box number 1 will commence. Good luck all. If you guys have any questions or want to, any anecdotes, questions, shoot the ship, you name it, feel free to do so in the chat pod. I read it as I go along. I wish you guys all good luck in this break. Last one was a monster. This one might be a monster as well, I'm not sure. $12 boxes, 5 autos on average per box. Should be about 60 autos that we hit. That's advanced math skills that I am displaying right there. In case you guys are wondering, there are 2 things that don't ship with your cards. The base cards, all base paper, does not ship. I sell that separately, and all points do not ship. I sell those separately as well. Both are clearly labeled in the description. If you want to buy all the base, let me know in the chat pod. It's $50. And hopefully I could get through some of these pack rippings so that we can start looking at cards already. Another quick point of clarification, I've been getting questions on, you know, like Malachi Dupree, he's wearing a Packers jersey, but it says Bills. If I hit something like that, it goes to the team that's printed on the card. So if it's Malachi Dupree, Bills are printed on the card, despite him wearing a Packers jersey. Malachi Dupree is on the Bills. So state that up front. Make sure you guys are on board. A couple more packs to open here. There aren't any really great players that are like that. Just kind of really shitty ones, like Brad Kaya. Okay. Box number 1. Tough crowd tonight. No one's commenting. Hopefully the cards get people a bit more excited. Auto 1. Cracked ice off the board. Jesus. Tre'Davious White going to the Bills. First auto. First cracked ice. Looks like we have continued from where we left off last. Tre'Davious. Buffalo Bills. Cracked ice. 11 of 25. Devon Godchaux. We're all stars now in the God Show. Dolphins. That was a Marilyn Manson reference for all the fans out there. Chris Wormley with a numbered auto. There's always Chris Wormleys. I don't even know who this guy is. Chris Wormley to 99 for the Ravens. If you buy the Ravens, you automatically get a Wormley. Numbered Tariq Cohen to 199. You will get all numbered and autographed cards. Christian McCaffrey, base autograph. Damn. Carolina Panthers. Sharp teeth and claws. Christian McCaffrey, on-card auto. Number 4 right there. Nathaniel Abston is excited. I bet he has the Bills. Stacy Coley. A little bit of Coley action right there for the Vikings. Guys, keep an eye on my auctions over the next 2 days. I have another 2 breaks listed on eBay. I'm going to do one tomorrow and the day after. We got a printing plate, non-auto, of Jeremy Hill. So it looks like we got another monster case coming our way. 1 of 1 printing plate, Jeremy Hill, non-auto. This one, a cyan plate going to the Bengals. So a good box to start. A good box to start our Contenders experience. Again, question, if you guys would like to buy all the base, so all of this stuff from every box, $50 for all of it from this case. Let me know if you're interested and I could ship you that. If you're not interested, whatever. Box number 2 coming at you. Sometimes I want to use telepathy to just get all these cards out of the packs. Just will them out instead of having to rip all this foil. We have 12 boxes on tap tonight. We are heading into box number 2. So if my math is correct, there's 10 more after this one, 11 including this one. So we got a cracked ice, we got a Christian McCaffrey, and a non-auto plate in short order here. One box. We're already starting to kick ass over here. PM me please after shipping. What do you want to know about shipping, Mr. Abston? If you're an international buyer, that's handled by the global shipping program. It's kind of out of my hands. That's an eBay thing. If you're local, it's $2.99 plus 50 cents per team. In my email, if you look at that, I have a Facebook group that you could join, and I will respond to you there as well, whatever you prefer, man. Check your email. That's linked to your PayPal. I sent it there. All right, box number 2. Isaiah McKenzie, wide receiver for the Denver Broncos. Oh, the Denver Broncos. Justin Davis, Los Angeles Rams, who used to be in the playoffs. They are not anymore. Desmond King, playoff ticket, 27 of about 99. Chargers. Randy Moss, numbered to 199. Ooh, redemption of Wayne Gallman, rookie roundup, gold RPS. I don't know what gold is numbered to, but that'll go to the Giants. That's a redemption auto. Wayne Gallman, looking out for Wayne Gallman. Gold something or other. CJ Beathard. I know people call him CJ Beathard, but I prefer Beathard a lot more. CJ Beathard. On-card auto. San Francisco 49ers. CJ Beathard. Brandon Marshall. New York Giants. He played for the Giants for about a day. 51 of 249. Yeah, right, New York Giants. Brandon Marshall played there for about a minute. Josh Jones, Green Bay Packers. Who? Josh Jones. About as complex of a name as Mike Jones. Alright. So a CJ Beathard, not bad. I hadn't hit any CJ Beathards yet. Yes, Shannon, there was indeed a McCaffrey. I encourage you to continue buying into my breaks. I have a couple more ending on eBay tomorrow and the day after, so by all means, maybe you'll get more McCaffreys. There's an awful lot of honking going on outside. I don't know if you guys could hear that. The Legging Lounge wants to see some Patriots. The Randy Moss was just a numbered insert, not autographed. So, wouldn't say significant value there, but it's a card of a Patriot that you'll get. So there's that. Alright, I gotta improve my pack opening speed over here. I was getting so good at Bowman Chrome, and now you throw these Panini packs at me. Definitely getting better. I use like one of those lawn-sized black garbage bags that you could fill with a ton of leaves during the fall for all of these good old foil packs. You need it. Like a million of them. Looking for Chris Godwin. Most people are looking for Godwin. Not everyone finds it. I feel you, Mr. Vanderhagen, though. Certainly do. OJ seems like a good target. I'll give you that. I've hit a Chris Godwin. I hit a cracked ice in one of the boxes. I know who has it, too, if you're interested. Let me know how much you want to pay on that. Okie dokie. We are continuing. Box number 4, I believe. Or 3. I lose track. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 left. So 10 left. So I guess this is box 3. Where are you, autograph? Here's an autograph. Quincy Wilson. Quincy Wilson for the Indianapolis Colts. That was not the greatest of autos. We got some points. 250 of them. We got a Brian Hill / TJ Logan. Round numbers. This will have to be randomed at the end because there's 2 teams on it. Isaiah McKenzie now with his second auto of the break. Denver Broncos. I love that Simpsons episode where Homer Simpson gets the Denver Broncos delivered to his front lawn. We got the 49ers on the board with another on-card auto. A very clean auto of Joe Williams. So we got a Beathard and a Williams. Not the most common 49ers. Joe Williams and CJ Beathard. The Niners tend to hit very well in contenders this year. Ooh, what is this? An Earl Campbell auto. Legendary contenders. Numbered to 49. This will go to the Houston Texans, I believe. This is an Oilers card going to the Texans. I think. Pretty sure this goes to the Texans. What did the Oilers become? Or is that the Vikings? I have to do some research on that. Might go to the Vikings. Oilers. Huh. Might have to do a little research on that. Who the Oilers would go to. For whatever reason, I'm confused on that. I'll have to do a little research on who the Oilers go to. My brain's not working properly. Latavius Murray to 249. Titans for sure. Okay, so the Titans will get that. Earl Campbell auto, very nice. Latavius Murray to 249. So that goes to the Titans. My apologies if I got your hopes up, Houston. The Oilers are not the Texans. We got Rasul Douglas, Philadelphia Eagles. who will lose this week because Carson Wentz is hurt. Poor Eagles. Okay. Yeah, Earl Campbell's a nice auto to get. That's indeed a legendary auto. Sometimes they put legendary, it's not so legendary, you know? It's questionable. Maybe they put, I don't know, like Amani Toomer or something like that. Questionable on the legendary there. Earl Campbell, legitimate. That is legendary. Who is going to have a big game this weekend, do I think? It's a good question. Trying to think through the teams. Who is it? It's Eagles versus the Falcons, right? So in that game, I don't know, the Eagles' defense is pretty good. It's a tough call. I don't know. I'm not really sure. It's going to have a big game this weekend. Problem in that game is just straight up that Nick Foles is the quarterback. If you had Carson Wentz, I think the Eagles would win that. Maybe they upset them, just from a defensive perspective. But I really think Atlanta could go to the Super Bowl. They were this close to winning it all last year, right? They had New England on the ropes, man. They blew that game. They couldn't just run the ball. They needed to throw it downfield and blow a 30-point lead or whatever, 28-3. It's tough to predict, though. I mean, I thought Kansas City was going to kill Tennessee last week, and they were killing them, and then Kelsey got hurt. So I don't like predicting individual football games. Anyways, we are on to the next box. Who do you think is going to have a big game this weekend? I'll see if I agree. We got San Fran on the board again, this time with Kendrick Bourne. The Bourne Supremacy. Brad Kaya. Can't have a break without this jackass. Carolina Panthers. The most useless quarterback in all of contenders. The Jaguars. I don't know. I haven't watched too much of Bortles, and I felt like he was getting a raw deal. But now that I watched him last week, he actually looked really bad. Like, he looked worse than I thought he was. He couldn't throw even a 5-yard pass. Lions on the board with Michael Roberts, tight end, numbered 43 of 99. The Detroit Lions. So the Jaguars, I mean, their defense is really good. Alshon Jeffrey, playoff tickets at 249. Who are the Jaguars playing? I forget. Or I never really knew. I guess I didn't look at the schedule. Marlon Mack now with a Rookie of the Year Contenders auto on card numbered to 199. Who are the Jaguars playing? Not New England, right? Oh, the Steelers. Jaguars, that's a tough game. I mean, defense. When you have a defense like the Jaguars, man, you could win a game. I mean, Pittsburgh's tough though, especially at home. We got Kenny Golladay with the rookie roundup, so the Lions doubling down in this box. Kenny Golladay numbered to 199. I'm not sure. That's why watching the games is interesting, because you don't know exactly what's going to happen. I mean, obviously, You know, if everything else were even, you take the Steelers at home. I'd imagine they're favored by a touchdown or something, though. I haven't looked at the odds yet. But the Jags have a serious defense. Saxonville, you don't earn that nickname without a good front. And Jalen Ramsey, man, that guy is a super athlete. Holy cow. That interception to ice that game he was just not having any of it. It's like, Nathan Peterman, you can't throw it to the sideline. I'm about to pick this off. I think on the Nathan Peterman front, I saw all I needed to see. That guy doesn't have enough arm strength to succeed in the NFL as far as I'm concerned. He couldn't get that ball out there. You know, even with all the adrenaline of a playoff game, you gotta get that out there quicker than he did. Jalen Ramsey was able to close that gap. The ball was just up in the air forever. Looked like a 12-year-old trying to throw it to the sideline. Yeah, I mean, the defenses are definitely strong this week. But, I mean, I would say Atlanta's going to beat Philly because of Nick Foles. I'd almost rather play Nate Sudfeld than Foles at this point. That guy just doesn't look like he has it. And in the Pittsburgh versus Jags game, it's a really tough one. I'll go Steelers, but it might be low scoring. The problem is that Blake Bortles is actually terrible. That guy, he was scared to throw the ball. Bortles was scared to throw. He was just running every play. It was like Blake Bortles pulls it down, runs the ball. I mean, he's not that athletic. It's not like it's Mike Vick over there. Blake Bortles is like a decently mobile quarterback. I mean, not really even. He's a pocket passer who's running because he's scared to throw the ball. And it wasn't like it was bad weather. I mean, he was in Jacksonville, basically chilling on the beach, throwing wobbly passes 5 yards downfield to Fournette, hitting him in the foot. Can't have that. All right, next box here. Josh Malone, Bengals. Man, there is a lot of noise coming from outside. Probably some car accident. Josh Malone, Bengals. Jehu Chesson for the Chiefs. Jehu Chesson. Told you already. Chad Hanton for the Jets. My buddy from Cal Berkeley over here. Chad Hanson. Him and Davis Webb had a little connection over in Cal. Chad Hanson. New York Jets. I like Chad Hanson. Marshawn Lattimore. Tell you, man, that Marshawn Lattimore, man. Saints with the Lattimore horizontal. They are not after me, but I live in the city, and you get these kind of noises. I guess car accident or something. We got Anthony Walker Jr. for the Colts. Anthony Walker Jr. Indianapolis. So the Colts have had a good number of autos, nothing special yet. Seattle Seahawks with Amara Darboh with an H at the end. Darboh. On-card auto. Those tend to be harder to come by. You get a lot of the stickers of like Taco Charlton. He likes to make appearances. Not so much with the on-card. We got a Le'Veon Bell to 99. Championship ticket. This one, 15 of 99. Le'Veon Bell. We were just talking about Lev Bell. That'll do it for that box. So we're humming along here. We got 7 boxes left. More than half of the pile still waiting to be hatched. The police have quieted down outside, which is nice. All right. Carrying on. We're back to ripping foil. One of my favorite hobbies, ripping foil. Just rip and fold. Come on. Not agreeing with it. Sometimes you gotta take alternative techniques to open these packs. Got 6 boxes after this, so 7 including this one right here. Guys, definitely keep an eye on my auctions for tomorrow and Thursday. I got 2 more cases I'm going to bust this week of contenders. Bid them high. That's my suggestion. Okay. Alright. We have our customary Taco Charlton on the board. Contenders would never be complete without a Taco Charlton. So in case you were waiting, that's our first Taco Charlton. Sometimes there's multiple tacos, and in different variations too. Matthew Days, running back for the Cleveland Browns. Cleveland Browns do not like winning football games. We have a redemption. Rookie ticket, James Conner. A great story, James Conner for Pittsburgh. Man survived cancer back playing in the NFL. I have a lot of respect for that guy. We got Cardinals on the board with Hassan Reddick. The Chronicles of Hassan Reddick. Another Devon God Show. In case you haven't had enough of the God Show, he's back. Some people call him God Chucks. I'm pretty sure it's not God Chucks, like nunchucks. I like watching some breakers that can't pronounce any names. It's definitely not Godchucks. Cracked ice of Allen Hurns, 22 of 25 to the Jaguars. It's a non-auto, but it is a cracked ice. I felt compelled to top loader it. Now I have that name Godchucks stuck in my head. We got team quads, Lynch and Carr, 7 of 99 going to the Raiders. And I guess that's it for that box. Felt a little light. We had Godchucks, Hassan Reddick, Connor, Days, and Taco. Yeah, I guess that's 5. Okay, we got halfway through. We started with a bang. Let's finish with one. Not even finished. We're halfway through. We got 6 boxes left. It's a lot of boxes. Figure each of these boxes is worth like 140 bucks. It's a lot. Lucky you guys are buying into these. I wouldn't want to be opening all these packs otherwise. It's a good way to go broke quickly is to just sit there opening cases all day. Might hit some good cards. Christian McCaffrey. Couple of cracked ices. God. Police are out in force tonight. Nathaniel needs a Zay Jones. Nathaniel has also hit a cracked ice, so I think Nathaniel's doing alright so far. But if we hit a Zay Jones, we hit a Zay Jones. Well, that's what I always say. Yeah, it might be an Amber Lamps. You never know. There is a hospital nearby. Maybe a lot of slip and fall going on outside. Roads are icy. A little slip and fall action. Come on. The Lighting Lounge needs a Gronk. Jeremy Vanderhagen says, for sure, one word. These packs do not want to comply with my opening methods. Are there Gronk autos in this? I know I've seen that guy Jacob Hollister. Guy from Wyoming who played with Josh Allen last year. He was good with Josh Allen. He didn't do shit with the Patriots this year. I think he had like 80 yards maybe all year. But maybe he'll be good. I mean, he's a guy who could catch. I watched some Josh Allen highlights and every other word was like, Hollister for the touchdown. Then I put 2 and 2 together after I pulled out 5 of them in contenders. That's the Hollister we're talking about. Okie doke. We are on to the next box. We are past the halfway point now, officially. We start with a Von Miller to 249. Non-auto. We got Jordan Willis for the Bengals, another elite team with a strong tradition of winning. I don't know if you could sense sarcasm through whatever it is I'm on. We have Seattle with a Nazir Jones. This man is a defensive tackle, and he looks as such. Looks the part. He's got a belly hanging right out of that jersey. Seattle, Nazir Jones. So that's 2 autos if you're keeping score. We got Kyle Sloter for the Vikings. He's wearing a Broncos uniform, but this will go to the Vikings. Kyle Sloter. Jameis Winston to 199, yeah. We have Bernard Reedy for Tampa. I know someone was talking about Tampa. You didn't get your Godwin, but hope you're Reedy for this one. Redemption. We have got contenders. Rookie of the Year contenders auto. Corey Davis. This one will go to the Tennessee Titans, who are quietly having a nice break. They had that Earl Campbell. Now they got a Corey Davis. Rookie of the Year contenders. Number 23, good old Michael Jordan's number. Corey Davis. Now we got motorcycles rumbling outside. You know what it usually is? I usually have the air conditioner on and it blocks out a lot of these ambient noises. Now I'm just hearing everything. Okie dokie. Another box, another anecdote. We're back to opening packs. This is the grind part of it. We're in the grind here, opening packs, busting packs, foil, you name it. That's what we're doing. I mean, this is literally, I'm living the dream that I had as a kid of just opening packs. When I was a kid, like, if you give me a box of cards to open, that was a hell of a day. Talk about 12 boxes at a time, just busting through. You guys can't fully appreciate. I just smelled one of these packs. That is one of those nostalgic smells. We got some sharp ears in the crowd here. The difference between police and ambulances. Probably served on the force. Thank you for your service. I can't tell the difference, and I'm like actually listening to the real sounds. You guys are getting like secondhand, garbled up YouTube versions of the sound, condensed at like whatever compression rate they're being compressed at. But I digress. Ooh, there goes the pile. We got 5 boxes left, including this one. Five boxes left. And let's see what's in store. Solomon Thomas for the Niners. So, the 49ers, as per usual in contenders, are killing it. With a Beathard, a Thomas, and a Joe Williams. We got Austin Carr, championship ticket number to 49 for the Narland Saints. Good condition, too. Surprisingly, a lot of them are chipped up. It's a tough set. It's going to be a tough one to grade over time. Could tell with all the chipping. We got D'Angelo Henderson to 99. So 2 numbered autos. Live by the fire department. I hear that, man. I apparently live by every department. Jesus, another redemption. Rookie ticket, Kareem Hunt. Chiefs, Kareem Hunt. A quality auto here. Kareem Hunt with the redemption. Kareem Hunt. If you had the Chiefs, that's pretty good. Antonio Brown to 99. I'll try to ship these out as quickly as possible. Let's see when that happens. Ryan Ramczyk. I actually haven't seen many of these. Offensive lineman. He's in an athletic stance in this photo. He's just all up in your face over there. Ryan Ramczyk. Weighing in at 314 pounds. Don't mess with Ryan Ramczyk. He will pancake you. DeAndre Hopkins to 249. Let me just go through these again. Make sure I didn't skip anything. There you go. Okay, 4 boxes left. You can't see, but I am stretching my arms out. I might take a sip of water for a sec. Wrong pipe. That's what you get. Taking a sip of water. Four boxes left, including this one. We had a lot of redemptions so far. More than usual. I've opened, I think, 4 cases at this point. This is my 5th. Tomorrow will be 6. Thursday will be 7. I have 9 or 10 cases total. So I got a bunch more left. I'm at like the halfway point, essentially. Alright, a few more packs to open and then we'll be back to the fun part. I do see a cracked ice, by the way, and it's flipped over. So I think we have a cracked ice auto coming up. It's for the Rams, Sam Rogers, a fullback. So I kind of ruined the surprise. So there's a cracked ice for the Rams, Sam Rogers, coming up in this box. Couldn't help myself. Couldn't do it. 2 cracked ice so far in this case. It's pretty good. There was one case I opened. The first case I opened had no cracked ice. Sucked. No cracked ice. That was bad. Antonio Brown to 249. We got Sam Rogers. Oh, cracked ice. I didn't know that was coming. Cracked ice, Sam Rogers. Tree of about 25. Get your fullbacks here. Sam Rogers with the ice. Josh Jones. Green Bay Packers with the Josh Jones. Sticker auto. 1 million of those. Josh Jones. If you're a Josh Jones fan, he's a relative. Doing well. This guy too, D'Angelo Henderson, hailing from Charleston, South Carolina. So, pedestrian box thus far, except for cracked ice. Now we got a Chris Godwin championship ticket. How about it? 34 of 49. Can I see some enthusiasm in the crowd? I know we were getting some requests for Chris Godwin. And this one looks to be in pretty good shape, too. I'll put this in a top loader given how diligently you were looking for one. And there is your championship ticket. Can I get like a woohoo or something? Give me some all caps. There we go, a little woohoo. Thank you. Chris Godwin with the on-card 34 of 49. Gotta love the on-card auto. Oh, almost skipped this one. Curtis Samuel, 27 of 49. This one going to the Carolina Panthers with sharp teeth and claws. We got Gerald McCoy now with the NFL ink. So in case the Godwin wasn't enough, let's get some more all caps. You got Gerald McCoy, your defensive captain, 56 of 199 with the sticker auto NFL ink. So Tampa Bay, killing it. I do like Tampa. Good weather, some good grouper over there. Minor league baseball, spring training. Nothing wrong with some Tampa. Okay, so Tampa dominated that box. And we're on to our third to last box of cards. Three boxes left. Let's see if we hit some Patriots. There's another. Ooh, cracked ice coming. There is ice. What is it? Saints Marshawn Lattimore cracked ice coming up. Congrats to the Saints. Wow, that is nice. Marshawn Lattimore cracked ice coming at you. So our third cracked ice is coming at you. I've seen it. It's there. Marshawn Lattimore, variation horizontal cracked ice. Three cracked ices. This one being Marshawn. Marshawn the Martian. Okie dokie. So we know there's a Marshawn Lattimore. Cracked ice in this one. We got Mike Evans to 99 with the championship ticket non-auto. Another Tampa hit. Jamal Adams, playoff ticket for the Jets to 49. So a pretty good case, I'd say. Jamal Adams was a top 10 pick. I think he was like number 6 maybe. I like Jamal Adams. Sure, we got a happy Jets fan. A rare occurrence that a Jets fan is happy. Here's our Marshon Lattimore cracked ice. 9 of 25. So the Narland Saints hitting one of the desirable cards. Marshon Lattimore cracked ice. Marshon on the board. Stafford to 199. Got some points. Haven't had too many of those. 2 boxes after this one. We got the Texans on the board with Deontay Foreman, former Texas Longhorn running back who does not know how to sign his name properly. He's very streaky on all of his autos. I've yet to see a really nice Deontay Foreman auto. If you're going to grade any Deontay, send them to PSA. Do yourself a favor. Jordan Leggett for the Jets. Jordan Leggett, as he's known in France. Two boxes left. Two boxes left. Count them, 2. Again, guys, keep an eye, maybe follow my eBay store. I got 2 more breaks coming up, one tomorrow, one the day after. If you enjoyed this one, or are enjoying this one, you'll enjoy the next one too, I think. 7 cases, no say yet. Yeah, he's probably one of the short printed guys. I think he's an on-card auto. And you never know with those. You never know. You never know. That's what I say on that. You did hit a cracked ice, Nathaniel, so I'm not going to feel too bad for you, bud. Just taking a quick look here. Packs hatching. 2 more left here. I'll do a recap of the autos at the end. The numbered stuff will just show up at your doorstep. I will recap the autos. So autos are hiding so far in this box. I'm just going to double check that. Some points. Let me just make sure there was no auto here. So I feel like that was a lot of cards without an auto. Nothing. Okay. We'll have to see what's in the rest of this box. Jake Butt. Can never have enough Jake Butt autos. I'll tell you that. Jake Butt, or Jake Buttocks as he's known. We got a Jake Buttocks base auto, sticker butt. Looks like we have a Joe Mixon. Nah, it wasn't an auto. I thought it was. My apologies. Larry Fitzgerald to 249, non-auto. Zay Jones, you ask and you shall receive. Rookie of the Year contenders to 99. Nathaniel, I'd like to see that frown turned upside down, sir. Zay Jones, you asked. And after a butt of an auto, got that. TJ Logan for the Arizona Cardinals. TJ Logan. Le'Veon Bell to 99. Marlon Mack, the Mac Daddy. On-card auto, just writing M's and loops with reckless abandon. Marlon Mack, the Mack truck. Indianapolis. There you go, Nathaniel. I like making people happy in these breaks. When I get people like, no Zay Jones, FML. I take it to heart, you know? Alright, last box coming up. Last box coming up. Last box. Is there last box mojo in store? Or is there last box not mojo in store? I was trying to be clever. Nothing to. We did hit the Zay Jones. And we did hit the Chris Godwin. We didn't hit a Patriots yet. Maybe there's that. I reckon there haven't been any Bears or Giants. It's good community spirit there. Vanderhagen. Or Vanderhagen. We got this last box here. Then I'll do an autograph recap. Alright, just a couple packs left, and then we'll get into the last box here. Some nice cards. We hit 3 cracked ice. Printing plate, non-auto. I need to straighten out the camera once we have a second here. Straighten out the camera. Okay, camera. Here we go. Last box of the evening. Vince Beagle, playoff ticket, 87 of 99 for the pack. Green Bay with a numbered auto. Patriots, Jacob Hollister, there you go. So all requests are hereby fulfilled. Jacob Hollister, Patriots auto. the man from Wyoming who played with Josh Allen. A little bit of points. There you go, the Legging Lounge. Just chilling at the Legging Lounge now. Demaryius Thomas for the Broncos. Chris Carson for the Seahawks. So we should be down to our last couple autos coming up. This one, Chris Carson for the Seahawks, who hit a few cards. They had a Darbo and a defensive tackle. Forgetting the name. So maybe one auto left based on this little pile over here. And I'll double check. We got rookie roundup of D'Onta Foreman for the Texans. 34 of 99. Again, very streaky auto. He's also a very streaky runner. So, fits his personality. So you could tell a lot from handwriting. And that should do it. I'll do a quick double check, but we hit 1, 2, 3, 4 autos and points, so that does happen from time to time. Let me do a quick double check here, just make sure there wasn't another auto in this box. Obviously, that is not my intent, but it happens. Or it shouldn't happen, but... Okay, there was a numbered card of the Steelers, so at least we got that. Yep, so that box had 4 autos, and that does happen. Some have 6, some have 5, some have 4. Alright guys, so that's that. I'm going to do a recap of the autos now, and I'll put them in top loaders as I go. That's been my method for some time now. So, we got the Texans with D'Onta Foreman. We have the Seahawks with Chris Carson. Zay Jones, Rookie of the Year contenders to Buffalo, numbered to 99. We got Jacob Hollister of the Patriots. Vince Beagle, playoff ticket for the Packers to 99. We have Marlon Mack, on-card auto Colts. So what happens now is that I ship them to you based on what you got. So that's all. TJ Logan Cardinals. I ship you whatever numbered cards and autographs you got, and we all go on our merry ways. I know you guys want to hang out some more, but that's kind of how this case-breaking thing works. We got D'Onta Foreman for the Texans. So what I'm doing now is I'm kind of sorting these. Curtis Samuel draft class to 49 for the Panthers. D'Angelo Henderson for the Broncos. We got a Josh Jones for the Packers. Here is one of our cracked ices. This was a Sam Rogers for the Rams. Ryan Ramczyk for the Saints. We had a Marshawn Lattimore cracked ice. This one for the Saints as well. So Ramczyk and Lattimore. We have Jamal Adams for the Jets with the playoff ticket to 49. We had Gerald McCoy for the Bucks, numbered to 199. Chris Godwin for the Bucks, championship ticket numbered to 49. Alan Hearns with a cracked ice non-auto for the Jaguars. So those ones I already top-loaded for whatever reason. Kareem Hunt, redemption auto for the Chiefs. The rest of the cards I sell for $50 total if you're interested. D'Angelo Henderson to 99. So all of the base cards, all of those like paper cards, I sell for for $50 total if you're interested. Yeah, base are for sale for 50. Austin Carr to the Saints. So the Saints did well here. Solomon Thomas to the 49ers. Yeah, if I had to sort all the base, it would just take me too long. I don't have the patience. Some people do. Corey Davis, Rookie of the Year Contenders Auto for the Titans, who had a nice break as well. This one is Bernard Reedy for the Tampas. We got the Vikings with Kyle Sloter. Seahawks, Nazir Jones. Seahawks pile. Yeah, if you're interested in the base cards, let me know. Be happy to move them. They tend to clog up some space for me, but other people have uses for them. People get them autographed. They build sets. All kinds of shenanigans. Jordan Willis for the Bengals. We got the God Show making an appearance for the Dolphins of Miami. I mean, if you want to buy all of the base cards for all of the teams, it's $50. I can't just pull the ones for your team. But you tell me, Mr. Fitzherbert. That's your call, man. If you want all of the base cards, it's $50. And I have multiple cases, so if you want a few cases worth of base cards, let me know as well. We could work that out. I'll be here for another few minutes top loading stuff. We got Hassan Reddick for the Cardinals. This one was a James Conner redemption for a variation ticket. That's the horizontal version. Matthew Days for the Browns. Taco Charlton for the Cowboys. The Cowmen. We got Amara Darboh for the Seahawks. We got Anthony Walker Jr. for the Colts. Fitzherbert, do you want all the base cards, or are you asking for your team's base cards? We got Marshawn Lattimore for the Saints. We also had a cracked ice of Lattimore. Where's that Saints pile? Oh, there it is. Okay, we got Chad Hansen for the Jets. Good old Chad. Chad Hansen for the Jets. We got Jehu Chesson for the Chiefs, who also hit a Kareem Hunt redemption. Shipping is included with the base, so $50 shipped. Josh Malone. It cost me like $17 to ship it. I ship it in a flat rate box, so it's not a bad deal. We got Kenny Golladay rookie roundup for the Lions to 199. All right, cool. Legging Lounge, send $50 over to the email address below. Just put a note that it's cards from Contenders, and I will ship that along with your Patriots. There should be some Tom Brady's and things like that in there. Michael Roberts for the Lions to 99. So you want me to send you a invoice, or you want to just send it to me? It's fine either way. Brad Kaya, Panthers. We got Kendrick Bourne for the Niners. Sewell Douglas Eagles. Guess that was the first Eagle. This was a nice one. Earl Campbell for the Oilers/Titans. So this one is 47/49. So that'll go to the Titans along with that Corey Davis. Thank you, Brandon. Take a look, make sure it comes through, and you will get all the base. If you want multiple cases, I have a few cases worth of base, but obviously no pressure. Another 49er, Joe Williams with a base auto. We've got Isaiah McKenzie for the Denver Broncos. Quincy Wilson for the Colts. Where is the Colts? There you go. Josh Jones for the Pack. CJ Beathard, 49ers on-card auto. A little bit of CJ Beathard. Wayne Gallman, redemption for a gold rookie roundup. Wayne Gallman. We got Desmond King for the Chargers. Justin Davis for the Rams. Out of top loaders again, man. These top loaders go quick. Okay, we got Isaiah McKenzie for the Broncos, so multiple of that guy. We got a printing plate of Jeremy Hill. It was a non-auto for the Bengals, which has a pile, yes. Stacy Coley for the Vikings, and that goes somewhere. Yeah, there we go. Christian McCaffrey with a base auto for the Panthers. That was my first McCaffrey that I hit. And that's a nice card. Panthers did well. Chris Wormley for the Baltimore Ravens. Devon Godchucks, as some call him, but it's probably Godshow, for the Dolphins. And then we've got a Tre'Davious White cracked ice. So 3 cracked ice autos. Gold is /10. Cool. Alright, I'll send you an invoice. Let me do that now-ish. The Bills with Tre'Davious. And that, I know the Bills have a pile somewhere. There was a Zay Jones and some other stuff. I'll find the Bills pile. I'm not seeing it. Where are the Bills? Oh, there it is. Alright, cool. Let me send you an invoice real quick. You got it, guys. Yeah, there were 2 Mac autos, 1 insert and 1 base auto. The Saints did well. East Eden, you got a nice one. We go Brandon. And Lord. Brandon, let me know if you got the, thank you, Jeremy. I appreciate your business and enjoyed having you on the break. Yep. All right, guys. Well, I'm done here. I enjoyed having you guys. You were a lively crowd, and that was really nice. Sometimes I don't get as much interaction from the folks watching, but I enjoy it. Take care. Let me know if you have any questions. You could message me on eBay or shoot me an email to bobblesandgnomes@gmail.com. And have a good night. I'll be back tomorrow. Take care.